Good, everybody. Come on up in here, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, we're going to talk about what everybody else talking about, but we're going to call it as we see it. We call it as we see it right here on the Rebuttal Entertainment, and it's fake news. Fake news. Even if PBC and Top Rank is working together, T.O. has not signed with PBC, Al Heyman. He's still under contract with Barbara. So why do you guys always spread the fake news? And it's fight week. Stop spreading the fake news, man. I challenge anybody to come up here and tell me they heard PBC sign Teofimo Lopez. Wheels of Steels, what's up, man? Wheels of Steels in the house. It's always fake news. Teofimo Lopez is not with Top Rank. PBC, he's not fighting Tank Davis. So y'all can stop all the fake news and the capping. It seems like when people want to clear things, Joaquin, what name do they say? When people really want to, get things out there for people can talk about, it's always Gervonta Tank Davis. That's all. It's always Tank. That's it. They're always going to say Tank name to bring relevance to them, to what they fighting at, or anything else, clout chasing and all that stuff, man. You got to use the man's name. Since your name ain't hot, you got to use them. Why tell where PBC had? I heard he's going to be on Tank undercard. I don't know. Top Rank and PBC is starting to work together. If he is, he is. I don't know. I don't listen to other channels, so I wouldn't know. I only wait till I hear the real information. I don't spread fake narratives and rumors and stuff like that. But I am smart enough to know that Teofimo Lopez is under contract. Tony K is in the building with angry faces. PBC is in the building, and Teofimo Lopez is not signing with PBC while he's under contract. So that there alone should kill people narratives. It should kill people narratives, and people just gotta be smarter, man. They gotta be smarter. I understand these content creators want to go out there and shake things up, and oh, you called me? Oh, okay. I ain't said. I ain't heard from you, 5 days? But I understand they're trying to create a narrative with that man's name, man. And y'all got to start understanding that stuff too, man. When they mention the Tank Davis, most of the time it's clout chase or to get the name and to get fans to talk about it. Because really, there's nothing hot. No matter what, he's not even fighting yet. He fight what? June, July, August. 2 more months. 2 more months he'll be fighting, and they already, talking about him already, man. So it just shows you, if that's all they can talk about, and he's the only one can bring legitimate to your name. Something's going on. Jab Queen is in the building. What's going on, Jab Queen? So y'all got to stop with the fake news, man. Stop with the fake news. Stop using Tank Davis' name for one to satisfy your narrative. For 2, the clout chase. For 3, knowing your name don't carry no weight. Yeah, Tank fight in August 16th, something like that. But yet, you guys still using the man's name. Y'all gotta, what's going on with these content creators, man? Oh, wow, Tank Davis. Stop the bull crap. See, that's one thing I'm gonna always do. I'm gonna tell my fans, my audience, the truth about what's going on. I don't want to put fake news and clickbaits out there so just for them to click the link and come in here and come in here and holler and scream about, is this true? It is true and it's true. When God daggone well, it's not true. When God daggone well, it's not true. But they do it, and I understand. Even the channels with the 200,000 or 300,000 subscribers, that's how they get their subscribers. That's why I'm still low. I just can't do the clickbaiting. I just can't do it. You're gonna hear facts over feelings on here, and do you have evidence of this on here? And the truth shall set you free on here. That's all you're gonna hear. And if things unfortunate that happens and I was wrong, I'm gonna come in and say, well, I was wrong. But I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie to the people. I just can't do it. I've been doing this stuff too long. I've been watching boxing too long to sit here and lie. But that's how people get their subscribers. Some of y'all favorite podcasts, clickbait. Clickbait, and now they got 1 million. They got a whole bunch of subscribers, but I don't care. I just can't do it. No, Teofimo Lopez is not with PBC. He's not signing, and these idiots know this. He's not signing with PBC. And until further notice, until we find out he did. But if you go look at it, he still got 3 years under the top rank. He still got 3 years with Bob. He just redid a new contract, last year with Bob. Joaquin said, you keep it real, Lou, but Bud does have a chance. Okay, Joaquin, if you want me to say that Bud has a chance to beat Canelo, Chad Queen, I don't know what's going on with these people, man. I don't know what's going on. But if you say so, Joaquin, you the man. Nah, I don't want no smoke, man. If Bud got a chance, he got a chance. Man, y'all funny, man. But this stuff, boxing used to be good to talk about, great to talk about. It got its ups and downs. Sometimes you can talk about this because there's a lot going on. But it's still, really think about it, it ain't that much going on that we really want to talk about. I want to talk about Keyshawn Davis being an idiot all day long and keep going on. Don't nobody want to talk about Bill Haney. Seriously, like T.O. is clout. Exactly. We all know. We all know. He keep, HLD said this and I've been said this. He keeping his name relevant. All the crazy stuff he do, what we do, we talk about. Right? All the crazy stuff he do, what we do, we talking about. Now what we doing? He got a PBC hat on. We talking about him. He keeping his name relevant. And that's what they do. And what better way to keep your name relevant is to talk about the face of boxing. To talk about the guy that, if you fight, will be your biggest payday ever. Ever. So, of course they're going to keep talking about it, keep making their name relevant, just like Richard Hitchens. Teach, what's up, Teach? What's going on, champ? Just like Richard Hitchens put a video out with him and Tank old days and lock him on Tank showing or something. Tank say stop capping. They don't speak no more. They don't speak no more. So all these dudes use Tank Davis. And then when I say this, people say, oh, you PBC. No, I tell the truth. Tell me I'm wrong. And I admit it. Show me I'm wrong that these guys are not clout chasing Tank Davis. Every single time. Julio, what's going on, champ? Hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. This is what we do. I get text messages. I get videos all the time. A dude saying, Lou, this dude using your content. He just switched the words. I said, I've been through this. Because they don't have fresh, new ideas. They still stuck in the past. They don't know nothing to talk about. See, but this is what you do. Let me teach these content creators something. These podcasts something. This is what you do when you put yourself in one predicament. Teach. Starting it early. Started what early? Thank my man Teach for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it, Teach. What am I starting early, Teach? I'm just talking, champ. I'm just talking, But I'm just saying, when you're a podcaster or a content creator, don't limit yourself to one thing. In terms of, a lot of these dudes just Tank Davis people. That's all they do is talk about Tank all day long. A lot of these dudes, Devin Haney people. They talk about Devin Haney. Every show they got is Devin Haney. Every show is Devin Haney. So don't limit yourself to that. Then you really don't have nothing else to talk about. And people get tired of you talking about Devin 55,000 times a day, a week, a month, a year. People get tired of it. So we know, they know, if you talk about Tank, it's going to raise the algorithm for one, and people want to hear what's going on with Tank Davis. And the bosses know if you mention the man's name or just do anything relevant to him, people going to be, he talk about Tank. Well, let's go in there and see. Because if you go on Twitter, I don't know, on YouTube or whatever, and you see a lot of these content creators right now, what they say, Teofimo Lopez is signing with PBC to fight Tank Davis. Now, if I was on my laptop, I would put, y'all know what button I push, right? Do you have evidence of this? Haney didn't get tired of it. They're going to always do it. They're going to always do it, man. But if people really sit back, all because he had a PBC hat on. Yeah. But just because he had a PBC hat on, they don't believe you run to your audience and say he's signing with PBC. That's the stupidest shit you can tell your audience. Tell your audience the truth, the facts. Juice Man in the building. What's up, Juice Man? I ain't too much of nothing. Just in here telling facts over feelings. You know what we do on this show. We're just telling facts, man. Don't lie because he had a PBC hat on. So what? He knew you guys were going to bring it up and who you guys were going to start talking about it. And look, voila. But I'm going to knock it down. I'm going to debunk it. No. Go look at it. He just re-signed with Bob, a year ago? Teofimo got like 2-3 more years under top rank. 2-3 more years. But yet, these big time, quote unquote, post be big time content creators, podcasts, whatever they want to call themselves, journalists or whatever, feed the narrative. They feed the narrative. Yeah, tell why the cryptic message all the time. That's all he do. But he doing a good job of keeping himself relevant. He ain't fought nobody. He done turned down 3-4 fights. That's what people need to talk about. Why does Teofimo Lopez keep turning down all these fights when he say he need money? What's going on with him? Something mentally? Something physically? Is he afraid to lose again? This is stuff we need to be talking about. What? I don't understand that, Blue Moon. What you think about? We got a woman all fight card coming up next month. As HLD. Yeah. So he could holler and scream and talk a horn in my head all day. I got on him last time, talk about Teofimo. Come on, man, stop lying. But we're going to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth over here. So help me. You're going to, facts over feelings, believe it or not. And it's fight week, and ain't nobody talking about it. Andy Cruz, one of my new fighters that I like, fight this week. Richard Hitchens and Cambosa fight this week. So, y'all want to see some fights? There you go. He wanted more money in a black opponent and turned down both. Yep. What do you think what do I think about Clarissa Shields? She's the best fighter in the world inside the ring. That's what I think about Clarissa Shields. She's the best women fighter in the world. Yeah, man. So we got to stop this stuff, man. We got to stop. We got to start calling cap. We got to start calling cap. on some of the stuff. What's that for, Jab Queen? What's that for? You ain't like what I said? You want some smoke? You know, we got to start calling cap on this stuff, though, man. We really got to do, man. We got best in the world. No, she is the best in the world. Who's the better fighter than Clarissa Shields? It ain't a stretch. Who's the better fighter than Clarissa Shields? Not Amanda Serrano, not Alicia Baumgartner. Them the only two you can name. Right now, she's the best fighter in the world. Stop the cap. Shields is so damn sexy. Why can't you love Clarissa Shields? Yes, that's what we talking about. We talking about active. We ain't talking about, I don't go through that old versus new stuff. I think Shadeja Green beat. Man, Shadeja Green just got the shit whooped out of her about what's my girl name? Carissa. I love you, Carissa. Carissa Shield. Jab Queen, you gonna make me think you don't know boxing. That's right. Don't piss me off. You gonna make. Man, you about to piss me off. Oh, man. Be back. You can beat Shadeja Green, Jab Queen. You can beat Shadeja Green. Serrano is not the best woman boxer in the world. I love some chocolate cakes. I see Shadeja have a tough fight coming up with Savannah. Did Savannah Marshall already beat her? So who was that just put them? Who I get a $5 super chat from? I missed it. Let me see. Oh, that was Teach. My fault. Kenny Porter, stop my fight. Stop capping, old man. You know what I'm capping about, champ. What I'm talking about. What I'm capping about. Come on, let me know what I'm capping about. But yeah, man. Shadeja won her fight after Franchise Cruz. Yeah, put them paws on her. No, I was telling you were talking about Serrano and Clarissa. I ain't got to talk about, ain't none of them women better than Clarissa. Even though we don't like the stuff she do outside the ring, we don't like her mouth because she run her mouth like a mother. But inside the ring, she the best woman fighter. She just didn't look good. Shadeja Green put them paws on her. Not Shadeja Green. Franchise Cruz put them paws on her, man. Y'all got to stop the cap. Stop the cap. The problem was you guys let the Haney voice pump Shadeja Green up. No, I probably not. You said something about Serrano and Shields. You got to type it. She just didn't look good. Come on, man. She's overrated. She has no defense. She has no, y'all gave that girl all that attention, all that pop, all that stuff, and she was not that good. She let Franchise Cruz, who, I interviewed, I like Franchise, who we know have stamina issues, put them paws on her. Put them paws on her. Both of them issue of stamina. But Shadeja Green ain't got a big bag she can go to. She a brawler. She not a boxer. She can't box when she want to box. Yes, she gasses out. Yeah. So you probably one of them who think Crawford is going. Dude, don't come on here assuming shit about my podcast. Go back and watch all the videos, and then you will know about the rebuttal entertainment. We only tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth over here. If you don't like it, that's your problem. Don't come in here assuming. Ask a damn question. Don't tell me who I probably one of them. No, I'm not probably one of them. I don't give a fuck about Bud Crawford, and I don't give a fuck about Canelo Alvarez. But I think Canelo's going to knock him out if you really want to know about it. Don't come on here assuming, champ. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Now, we don't assume over here. Just ask the question. Who I think will be between Bud and Bud and Canelo. And I tell you, mortgage your whole house if you think Bud can be Canelo, and put it on Bud. My man Big Dog in the building. What's up, Big Dog? Lauren Price better than, man, ain't nobody better than Clarissa Shields. Let me tell y'all something right now. If any of y'all coming here saying any woman better than Clarissa Shields, I'm gonna ignore you. Because I'm not in the mood for your bullshit today. You coming here saying stupid, ignorant shit today, I'm not in the mood for it. I think she had a decent amount of knockouts. Shields, Savannah, and Shadeja, the best ones at the high weight. And Savannah Marshall can fight. Savannah Marshall is going to beat, if Shadeja Green fights Savannah Marshall, she can't beat Savannah Marshall. Savannah Marshall going to put them paws on her. Savannah Marshall's going to put them paws on her. You know, she's just not talented. I don't know why people thought she was so talented. The gold in the build, Top Rank getting dropped by ESPN, PBC getting dropped by Amazon, boxing down bad. Do you have evidence of the PBC part? We know Top Rank part, the gold. But do you have evidence of the PBC part? Do you? Show us evidence. Don't come in here assuming, because when you assume, you make an ass out of you. I ain't gonna say me, because I don't assume. Lauren Price did see her last fight. I don't give a fuck. Lauren Price fighting Jesus and Moses and who else? Layla Ali, Kristen Martin. I don't give a fuck. She's not better than Clarissa Shields. Yeah, you saw the articles. Okay. All right. Articles. All right. I am furious about these lies regarding PBC. All they doing is listening to Rick Glazer. Oh, God. Rick Glazer blocked me on Twitter because I called him out. You know what I mean? But I said something. I never said nothing disrespectful. You know, for those of you new people who comes in here and don't know who Rick Glazer is, Rick Glazer used to work for Al Heyman, that guy there, in PBC. Al Heyman fired Rick Glazer, and now all he want to do is talk bad about Rick Glazer. I mean, PBC and Al Heyman. Stop listening to the fat man. The man, like, when you like 6,000, 7,000 pounds, your credibility is shot. Rick Glazer almost 7,000 pounds. His credibility is shot, done. You know, he don't like when you know your shit about PBC. Exactly. And he was stealing from him. Yeah. Do you have evidence of this? Because I believe you said something disrespectful. He was double dipping. Exactly. What's the heavyweight name who is ready to fight that his sister is like that? His sister like that? Heavyweights? Oh, Daniel Dubois' sister? You talking about Daniel Dubois' sister? That's what you're talking about. That's what you're talking about, Maul. Daniel Dubois, his sister can go. The winner at the Royal Hour last night, Lauren Price and Neil shout out victory in the toss. Talked to Jonas, but the trophy queen was women boxing. Okay. Where Lorenzo at? Lorenzo ain't here. He came in here early. He ain't here. There you go. See? You talking about Daniel Dubois' sister. She can fight too. She can fight, but she can't beat Clarissa Shields. Yeah, man, this stuff is crazy. You know? And and this the reason, you guys, y'all know this, people don't come on my channel. Because when they come on here saying that fake shit, I call them out. See, I don't have an audience when my time the chat is moving like this and I can't see all the bullshit that you're putting in there. See, I can see the bullshit you're putting in my chat and I'm gonna call you out. Because I don't want my audience listening to fake news and believing fake news. No, I haven't heard nothing about nothing about PBC and Amazon Prime going a certain way. And why would they? Tell me why. Jeff Bezos, one of the richest man in the world. You think he care about this stuff? You know what I mean? Big Dog, so what's going on, Big Dog? I know you tired of all this fake news that's going on. You know, I just seen your boy fighting in 2 weeks. Brian Norman say he's the baddest man at 147. Big Dog, what you got to say about that? Who said that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who said it, but I don't listen to none of them motherfuckers. Because everybody always coming in here spreading fake news. I'm not in the mood today. I'm calling you bullshit today. You don't like my tone? That's your problem. You know, Snoop Dogg, Grand in the building. He said Shields will get exposed like Tank did. She ain't the GOAT. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll wait and see. Uh-huh. This is the boxing channel. Why are people not allowed to have their own opinion about if they disagree? What is you talking about? Ain't nobody said you ain't have your opinion. But if you say bullshit, I'm going to call you out on it. No boxing before you come in here spreading fake news. That's all I'm saying. Know your boxing. Brian Norman is the best, but he making a bad move taking the fight with no drug test. Yeah. So all of a sudden, Turkey got a fight on Netflix. But they said that was going to be in Netflix, though. They been said it was a possibility it was going to be on Netflix. Benavidez got the belt through a text. Oh, my God. Y'all funny. Shields. Exactly. Hey, Luke, 2 cents on code. Yeah, 2 cents, no. She know. She followed the code. She followed the code. There's a Turkey, the king of boxing, saving the sport. How is he saving the sport? Y'all put this stuff in there. Please explain to me how is Turkey saving the sport when he's crying about losing money now. And these dudes, in his last 3 shows was tanked. His last 3 shows he had tanked. So tell me how is Turkey saving the sport of boxing? Boots, Duck, Ortiz. We can go both ways. Ortiz ducked Boots, and he said it live, but he said he wasn't ready for him. We can do that tick for tack. But how can you duck somebody when you fighting at 47 and he fighting at 54? I don't understand. He's fucking up the gut sport. Turkey giving us the biggest fight versus Bud. Bud the Canelo is not the biggest fight in boxing. Learn boxing before you come in here doing that faking. Canelo, David Benavidez is the biggest fight in boxing. Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis is the biggest fight in boxing. Not Bud Crawford or anybody. It's not the biggest fight in boxing. How can the biggest fight in boxing when we all know the outcome of it? Turkey just fucking up the sport, giving these dudes all that money just to run around. That's what he's doing. Do you have evidence of this? Well, y'all look, ain't on my laptop. That should be playing so much people be leaving. Who's saying suck Ortiz? Shut that bullshit up, Duck Ortiz. Who's wanted to fight Crawford at 154? Why not Ortiz? Money. Kenny, money. I mean, that's the best I can say, money. But think about it. When both of them dudes at 47, it's evidence, real evidence. Ortiz say he's not ready for Boots. Now that's coming out his mouth. Boots never said he wasn't ready for Ortiz. Ortiz say he wasn't ready for Boots Ennis. Hit the motherfucking like button. What's up, Gold member? What's going on, champ? But how's the guy that moving up 3 weight classes? 3 weight classes is the best of this era. Fight moving up. So that fight is the best in this era. I don't understand who to go. The way you're going on about Clarissa Shields, it sounds like your agent. Well, you asked a question and I answered it. It sounds like to me, you can't handle the fucking truth. You asked me who's the best women boxer, and I said Clarissa Shields. So what the fuck is you talking about? I said Clarissa Shields. So how am I going about? You asked the question. Didn't he ask the question, you guys? And I said Clarissa Shields. So what did I do wrong? Big Tony in the building. What's up, Big Tony? So did T.O. end up signing with? No. That's all fake. Look. Fake news. Stop listening to your favorite podcasters. They capping. They use the Tank name as clout. It's fight week. Combosa said Hitchens' breath sting. It probably do. It look like it, don't it? It probably smell like hog molds. Oh, it probably smell like hog molds. I know true Lauren prices, mate. Okay, well, that's your opinion. You just said it. That's your opinion. Your opinion is you think Lauren Price is the best. My opinion is I think Clarissa Shields is the best. What's the fucking problem, Blue Moon? What's Blue Moon? Tank ducking T all now. I ain't in the mood. I'm good. I'm Big Tony, you know. What did T.O. mean by 816 in your opinion? I don't know. I don't listen to clown dudes, man. I don't listen to clown dudes. You know? I don't know. What? 816, he gonna be right there watching Tank fight? That's all I can say. I don't know. Yeah, T trolling. Yeah, he trolling. I like getting him angry though. You don't get me angry. You know I don't get angry. You know, I don't get angry. You listen to us, Lou. Huh? Nah, I don't listen to y'all people. Y'all talk crazy shit, man. Who the fuck is Lauren Price stop? 2 cents, don't waste your breath. Don't waste your fucking breath. I'm telling you. That dude Blue Moon, you know, I understand him being a UK dude, but good God almighty, man. You know what I mean? You know, everybody, what I say yesterday, the same thing. Everybody has their favorite boxer, favorite fighter, right? But when you overly obsessed with your favorite fighter or a person you like and keep saying crazy stuff, that's the problem. I ain't going no fucking Shakur fight. If I can be like this, I'd be like this at the Shakur fight. Did he throw a punch yet? Is he still running? Get out of here, T. Somebody will see that bum. Is woman boxing still a thing? Yeah, it's still a thing. It's all right. I'm gonna enjoy watching that all women card. I think it's gonna be real good. Popcorn on you. Shakur breaking the brick wall on the Rain magazine cover. I ain't even see it. Anything Shakur Stevenson is fake news. He can't even break a pillow wall. Gold member, Shakur Stevenson can't break a pillow wall. They about get him, Lou. Amando Figueroa in the building. Bro, tell a bit Tank next fight. Tank fight August 16th. Haney versus Shakur will put everyone to sleep. Yeah, I agree. And the thing about it, Shakur probably be the aggressive fighter. Y'all tripping today, man. But this is the wrong day because I'm not in the mood. Do you agree Shakur had cat hands? Shakur couldn't break a pillow wall. Where my pillows at? If I put these on the wall, what is that? Can you see it? If I put these pillows on the wall, Shakur couldn't even heard it. He couldn't have heard it. It go pew, pew. It go pew. Y'all gotta stop with the Shakur stuff. Hit that like button if y'all ain't hit the like button, man. Share the video, the super chat, cash app is open, man. Rebuttal Entertainment, we talking about. You're cool, bro. I like your comments. Man, I like you too, Amanda. I'm gonna like you so much, I'm gonna give you a rant. Even though I'm in a bad mood today, I'm gonna give you a wrench. I'm gonna give you a wrench, Amanda. Make sure you share the video, subscribe to the channel, man. You know, we get in Blue Moon. You're a fan. Yeah, Blue Moon a fan. I'm gonna get Boston E to go look for this dude. So Lou, Turkey said that they didn't have an undercard and they are looking for new talent. Should Mason be on there? Hell no. Hell no. Let me tell you something. These American dudes, I understand it's all about the bag. It's all about the bag. Going over there getting that money with Turkey. Take my advice. Fight in the States. Fight in the States. You want to be seen, you want to be heard, you want to be known. Fight in the States. Going over Saudi Arabia, fighting in front of 6,000 people, you know, and even though you're getting the bag is good. You know, I always talk about get your money, but wait a minute. Shakur couldn't go KO that girl. Exactly. He can fight for the belt. He said the fight is in Vegas. Okay. Give Cornflake enough, man. Cornflake. Sigma in the building. What's Sigma talking about? Jake Paul would know you knock you out. Oh, okay. Jake Paul owns Mike Tyson. Okay. I definitely am going to subscribe to your channel, dude. You real nothing. That's all everybody keeps saying I'm real. Well, why these fake people keep coming in my chat saying the bullshit? They keep talking bullshit. How are you announcing a fight with no undercards? As Dana White, ain't he the promoter? Can you imagine a card with Skull, Shakur, Tomato Teeth, and Rigmarole? No, I can't. You couldn't even pay me to watch that shit. Even if you did, I probably wouldn't stay woke. You know? Jake Paul the clown. Y'all can say all that shit about Jake Paul all you want. Jake Paul gonna be one of the best promoters out there when he stopped trying to fight. You know what I mean? I feel like they should get a strong co-main, but the money he offered Canelo and Bud, he probably don't want to spend more money. Probably so. I don't know. We're gonna see who he put up under there. The BB Minions. Maul, what's wrong with you, Maul? What you laughing at? They tripping. I ain't in the mood with their ass today, Maul. They say stupid for attention. Stop hating on Shakur. I'm not hating on Shakur. I'm just saying. You know it's funny. Shakur, we're going to see what Shakur do next month. And he get beat by Conor Ben. One thing, that's the best thing you Blue Moon said all fucking day. Something about time. That's about time. I love saying stupid shit. Get me. No Haney. I believe Jake will knock out Chavez Jr. We'll see. A lot of people try to knock him out. You can beat him, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to knock Chavez Jr. out when some of them other dudes he fought couldn't knock him out. You know, Jake got them. You know, he got them steroids up in him, so you know I wouldn't be surprised. If But Chavez Jr. This looks like the best shape he ever been in, though. Chavez Jr. is in tip-top good shape, man. He in good shape. You know, he's in real good shape. The Vegas dynasty. He about to put belt to ass on Jake Paul. Well, we'll see. We'll see, man. If they get in there and fight, where your DC at? I'm about to go get it in a minute. I'm about to go get it because they pissing me off. That's why he's fighting him, so he can be the first to stop Junior. Y'all leave Jake Paul alone. Talk about steroid Manny. But I don't know, man. Like I said, man, stop listening to these dudes, man. All these dudes, they got their own fake narrative they keep putting out there. No, Teofimo Lopez is not signing with PBC when he already under a contract with Top Rank. He got like 2-3 more years. And, stop listening to it. Jake Paul, a clown. Yeah, in the boxing ring, but as a promoter, if I'm a young fighter, I'm going to sign with Jake Paul. I'm going to MVP Promotions. I think that's what Jake Paul is that's going to be his calling. I think that's going to be his calling. Did you see LA is riding because Keyshawn missed weight? Because Keyshawn missed weight? Oh, okay. He said all he owes them is promotional fees. T.O. stays like, man, anybody think about Teofimo Lopez. He clout chase. All these dudes, like I said before, when Tank Davis about to fight, that's the only name they say. That's the only name they say. Who did Keyshawn Davis say something good about in them interviews? Tank Davis. Oh, I now see what Tank going through now. I believe him. I thank Tank Davis for paving the way. See, y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it. But I'm gonna show you. Yeah, he's a good promoter, but as a fight, yeah, he needs. Once he stopped the fight, Jab Queen, stop that bullshit. Jake Paul gonna be the best promoter in boxing. Watch what I tell you. If Chavez Jr. come in there in good shape and don't play, Jake Paul don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Chavez Jr. might put them paws on, or let Jake Paul have him sign that contract. You know, he gonna put them paws on him if unless he signed that contract, you can't knock him out. On in the building. What's up, On? Hit that like button. What's up, my brother? Keyshawn said he won 140. What do you think? Yeah. Feed him Gary Antoine Russell. That's his first fight. Let's see how much he won 140. Put him in the ring with Gary Antoine Russell. That's what I want to see. Stop all that nonsense he's doing now. I guarantee you Bo Mack won't take that fight. I guarantee you Bo Mack won't take that fight. And Big Dog, ain't you the one said Abdullah Mason will beat Keyshawn Davis? Elba De Los Santos. Ain't that what you said? Keyshawn Davis will beat Elba De Los Santos. Ain't that what you got? Didn't y'all come on my show and say that when I asked you guys why didn't Top Rank promote somebody from the card up to fight Abdullah Mason? Why they ain't do that? But you guys said that. You guys said Abdullah Mason will beat Elba De Los Santos. That's what you guys said. Who in here say that? Going to be but Eddie the best promoter right now. T-Ho still under a Bob Aaron slave. Exactly, Big Dog. So, and that's why I don't listen. You don't supposed to listen to these idiot. These podcasts, they saying that shit. They just, they clickbaiting. They all clickbaiting. Hold up, nigga. Leave, man. What I say about where he ready to say? Oh shit, he's still saying Manny saving boxing. Joaquin said Tio should fight Keyshawn at 140. He should, but he ain't gonna do it. Yes, I did. Okay, so you was one of the dudes that said Abdullah Mason will knock out Elba De Los Santos, right? Will beat Elba De Los Santos. Well, it comes to my knowledge and everybody's knowledge that they offered Abdullah Mason to move up to fight Elba De Los Santos when Keyshawn missed weight. And this is breaking news if you ain't hear it. And Abdullah Mason management team said he's not ready. They said he's not ready. Who else told y'all he wasn't ready? He looking good fighting these C-level and EFG level opponent. He looking good. You know what I mean? He looking good. But his management team said, no, Abdullah is not ready for De Los Santos. So that's why they didn't move him up to fight De Los Santos. DOS does not need a title shot. Not ready. Exactly. He's not ready. That's smart. Exactly. It was smart. It was smart. But when these dudes think they know more than me, the truth always come out. I'm always right. I hate to tell y'all, I'm always right. I hate to not. I'm in the 90s, always mostly right. I'm gonna be right again in September. What do you think about Keyshawn jumping that one fight? Man, Keyshawn need to be bullwhipped. He arrogant, ego. People made him think he's Big Kenny. He's bigger than what he thought he was, think he is. Now he should face consequences. That's all. He need to face consequences because that was stupid. Had Allen Iverson and them come all the way down there for his he couldn't even make weight. Jay Prince made the right decision. He wasn't training for him. Yeah, but it wasn't Jay Prince that did it. His father and them said it. I don't bet people here. I bet the bookies. Sorry, Blue Moon. Bet one of these. No, we don't bet on this show. We bet the bookies. And if you're a members only, I give you a chance to make some money. Joaquin said Mason's going to be great, according to the eye test. He might be, but he might be. You never know. But we won't know until he fights somebody. That's all. We won't know until he fights somebody. Jab Queen, they trip. Oh my fucking God. What? I'm leaving the office if I don't catch you when I get home. Peace. Thanks, Teach. Thanks for the $5 super chat too, Teach. I appreciate you, champ. My man Darren Collins in the building. Keyshawn can't walk in no barbershop in Norfolk. Oh man, that's a weak argument, Luke. They weren't training for DL, of course. That don't mean nothing. It doesn't. It does. Take the chance. It ain't no weak argument. Take the fucking chance. If you dare to be great, ain't that what they say? 2 cents. Dare to be great. How? PBC does it all the time. PBC elevate the guy that they put on the card when somebody in the main event can't make it. What is you talking about? I thought y'all want to talk boxing or bullshit. Which one y'all want to talk about? You put other people on the card, the same weight class, and elevate them. Y'all saying this man is Moses and God. You saying Abdullah Mason is God, ain't y'all? That's what y'all saying? It ain't no. That's the best argument you can make. You people saying Abdullah Mason is God. He could move your ass up. If you willing to fight Keyshawn, why you not willing to fight De Los Santos? Make ring adjustments on the fly. Y'all think he the next thing since sliced bread? Why they ain't put him up there? It ain't no weak argument. He's not ready. That's the argument. He's not ready for the big boys yet. He's just not ready. And De Los Santos, De Los Santos not even a big boy. He's not ready for that smoke. He looked good against these dudes. You know, he looked good to dudes that ain't throwing punches back and stuff like that. But when people got brick hands and putting them paws on them, thanks, Ray B. What's up, Ray B? I mean, what is y'all talking about? PBC and them does it all the time. They elevate somebody up to fight the guy in the main event in case something happens. Abdullah Mason just not ready for De Los Santos. You know, he had that to say De Los Santos was scared. Okay, well, he didn't want to look like he was scared because he didn't try to kill himself to make weight like the rest of them dudes do. Did you hear that? They all scared of De Los Santos. No, not all of them. You know, he lost before. He got L's on his record. He just a good fighter. It's like when Canelo the fight against Mayweather. He thought he was ready, but he was not. Yeah, exactly. He took a chance and lost. That's all you can ask him to do. Take a chance. Abdullah Mason supposed to be sharp. Y'all say he's sharp. He's like that. This is your biggest chance because they was gonna make it a title fight. You could have fought Elba De Los Santos. You know, Elba De Los Santos. They're gonna upgrade it to a title fight. I think that's what they're saying. But Abdullah Mason said no, and I don't blame him. He's not ready. He got to gradually move up. Gradually move up. Then we'll see if he's ready or not. Right now, he's not ready to fight them dudes, man. Y'all keep thinking this kid is because he looked good against EFG, HIJK opponents. Yeah, I'm sorry, people. I think it's thunderstorm and the power going out. You bluffing, my brother. It's thunderstorming out there, and is a level. Power keeps coming on and off. Yeah, he needs to work on his defense. He hit on Benton. You bluffing. Yeah, the power keep going on off and on out here. So you know, just letting you guys know what's going on. It go off again. I'm going off. He needs to work on his defense. He hits with clean. And when he that's what's going on with him, man. So you know, you never know. They did the right thing, not taking the chance. Maybe next time. How long is thunderstorm last where you at, man? That shit can last for hours out here, DC, in Virginia. It can last hours. Are you okay tonight, mate? Because you sound very aggressive and very angry tonight. Yeah, I'm angry. I am. I'm pissed. A lot of shit going on. I'm saying bullshit today, Jenny. I ain't taking no bullshit today. Keep your bullshit. Keep your bull. But I don't know, man. We're gonna see. Yeah, don't believe the hype with Teofimo Lopez. He's not signing with PBC. Like I said, when Tank fight comes, y'all gonna be hearing this stuff off and on all day long. Make sure y'all hit that like button, Jenny. Make sure you hit that like button, man. And that's what's going on. That's what's going on out here, man. I don't want to hear no sad news and all this crazy stuff. I'm not in the mood for bull crap today. All these people, they go listen to these other, content creators, podcasters, and say all the crazy stuff, man. And then they bring it over here. Nah, don't bring that bullshit over here. Keep that stuff on the channel you guys was on. Keep it on the channel that you was on. And don't bring that fake news over here, because over here it's facts over feelings. We rebuttal bullshit. That's why the name of this show is Rebuttal Entertainment. I rebuttal your bullshit by entertaining you. I rebuttal your bullshit, Jag Queen. Oh man. Yeah, man. So that's what's going on with that stuff, man. Some of this stuff is just, you got to think about it. That it going on other people things, and you just got to put two to two together. You got to put two to two together, and then you'll come up with the right opinion. You'll come up with the right opinion about what's going on in these boxing streets, and there ain't that much going on in these boxing streets, man. Like fake news. Fake news. That's all you hear is fake news, man. What did I miss? What did I miss when I was gone? That's Ray B, what's going on? Power keeps going. He needs to work on. Yeah. We bluffing, brother? Who you talking about? On? Who we bluffing? Who on say be bluffing? Oh man, on say you be bluffing, brother. A lot of these people be bluffing. Jag Queen say, do you have evidence of that being fake news? Oh, it's fake news, right? You don't even need evidence for that bullshit. All you got to do is go look at the contract. You can't sign two contracts with two different promoters. So he gonna get 30 cents from Bob, and he gonna get Al Heyman management fee. It's just real evidence. You don't even need evidence for that bullshit. It's just logic. You know how it is, Jag Queen. They try to play us like we don't. People just gotta, it's just crazy how people, I understand now, doing this for a long time, you understand why some of these content creators, no hate, get to the level where they get to. Because a lot of fans are out here are casual fans. You know what I mean? They casual fans, and they really don't know what's going on. So when they hear a dude who has his own podcast and they think he knows a lot, they're gonna just agree with what he says. Do you need really woman like me make you happy, not being angry, big boy? I don't know. Let me see your face. Put your picture in that little thing. Let me see what you're working with. Let me put your picture in there, Jenny Thumb. Hit the link one day when I'm on there, and I'll let you know. Hit the link. Let me hit the link, baby. It's about to go off again. Hit the link. Hit the link. I'll let you know, Jenny Thong. You got thongs on, Jenny Thong. I gotta see what you're working with. I gotta see if I gotta see if you working with, girl. Oh man, I'm about to come out of the UK anyway. No, we ain't G strings today. I'm about to come out that way anyway. I gotta go see my man Boxing E. You know, Boxing E. He lived in UK, Scotland. You know, y'all funny. Uh, it's just a lot of bull crap be going on, man. I'm just not in the mood for it. That's all. If we're gonna talk real boxing, I want to talk real boxing. I don't want to talk no bull crap and hypotheticals. These people going on other channels bringing their fake narratives over here. Nah, we talk real shit over here. We don't, we don't talk bull crap over here. I'm still laughing at the comment. Oh man. But it is what it is, man, about this stuff, man. Y'all just gotta start using your brain, man. Start using the brain. And it's fight week. It's fight week. Hitchings. Killer Cambosa. Um, who you got? Who you got? Andy Cruz is on the undercard. That's the one I'm looking forward to fighting. That's exactly who I'm looking forward to fighting. Andy Cruz. Give I hear you. You know I used to own a strip club that they did lap dancing, so I guarantee you, I would tell you to stop because I had them all. I used to own a strip club, so and that's all they did with lap dance. So you'll learn, baby. Who fights? Killer Cambosa fighting Joaquin. He fighting Richard Hitchens. That's this weekend. And Andy Cruz fighting too. The guy he's fighting, I have no idea. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they giving us another fight week. Um, hopefully you know it'll be entertaining. Hopefully George Cambosa come to fight. Hopefully George Cambosa come to fight. Not bad lap dance of me, UK lady. You will be call me the boss when I am done. Are you flirting? Are you flirting, Jenny Thong? Are you flirting? We talking boxing. Why is you flirting, man? Oh man. But yeah, Jenny Thong, I tell you, I give women on this show free leggings. Free leggings. So you can support the channel and you can show the leggings off. So go to my email, doublebuttlentertainment@gmail.com. Send me your address and your size, and I will send you some free leggings so you can walk around UK showing the channel. This is not late night shenanigans. So, women, you on this show, if you want free leggings, send me your address and your size, and I will send you some free leggings so you can support the channel. The REBUTTALENTERTAINMENT@gmail.com. But yeah, man, so what you guys think, man? I said a lot of people left because of the power was going on and off, man. But it is what it is. I am sorry for flirting with you. It's just because I seen you angry tonight, and oh my God, brought the animal out of me. Oh man, see that email? Send me your address and your size, and I'm gonna see you some free leggings. Cambosa, the highest paid can. Man, Cambosa been killing. Joaquin, Cambosa been making money. How can you lose to Lomachenko? You lose to Lomachenko, and then you could move up and get a Richard Hitchens title fight. Why email up for? My email, because I give women on this show free leggings to support the channel. If you want free leggings, let me know. Join members only. So, yeah, man, y'all hit that like button. Tell me what y'all think about the fight this weekend. Who you got? You think Richard Hitchens going to stop Ken Bosa? And if he don't, would you be upset that he didn't? You know, if he don't stop Killer Cam, would you guys be upset that he didn't stop Ken Bosa? Because I don't know if he's going to stop him or not. I don't know. I don't think he's going to stop Ken Bosa. So I just want to see some good fights, man. I want you guys. I want these guys to stop the cap and just fight. Good fights, not the bull crap. Not the bull crap. Is Richard Pillow Fist? He a little bit like Shakur. He a little bit like Shakur. He a little bit like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. Yes. Remember that time? I don't think you was on here. I put them all in the same category in terms of punching power. They all in the same category. Richard Hitchens, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. All them three is in the same category of punching power. You know, they all three in the same category with capping, faking. So, you know, there it is what it is, man. But it's fight week. Do you think Pacquiao going to beat Barrios for the belt? I don't think so, but you never know. You never know. You never know, Jenny Thong. You never know. Just watching and listening, and just I hit the like button. Okay, thank you, Monica. Appreciate it. Dad Queen. Neither of them could punch their way out of a wet paper bag. Exactly. Exactly. I put them all in the same category. All of them in the same category. But so them guys there, they all that now you see why they used to hang together. They're all in the same category. They just gonna jab you to death and beat you by points. If you're a little bit below that level, they might stop you. They might stop you. Richard Hitchens should stop Cambosa. Will he? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Could they might? You never know. He might can stop him. But if he don't, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be depends on how he beat him. Now, Lomachenko stopped Cambosa in the 10th round. I think it's the 10th round. Richard Hitchens should stop him earlier. And if he don't, then it's gonna be a problem. Richard on Snack. I don't know. I don't know if Richard sponsors Snack. He might sponsor with Snack. You never know. But yeah, Jenny Thong, you finished flirting? You finished flirting with me? Tell me you're gonna give me a lap dance from hell. Y'all funny in here. If you was a boxer, what would be your ring music as you're walking out to? Um, it would be glory. It would be glory. My song. I got my own song. I got my own song. It'll be glory. This is a boxing question. What is your favorite Rocky film? um, Rocky 3. Rocky 3. But if I was a fighter, I'm walking out in glory. I'm walking out in my own shit. Clip Farm in the building. Hit that like button. It say play it real quick. I ain't got it on here. I'll sing it to you. I rap it to you though. I rap it to you. You know what? I'm about to work on it. I'm gonna put it on my as my intro. I'm about to start working on it now. It's gonna be my intro from now on. It's called Glory. Oh man. Can't be touched by Roy Jones Jr. Oh shit. Roy Jones. Oh man, nah, man. Nah, that's not. The legend in the building. Hit that like button, legend. What's going on, champ? Yeah, man. Y'all just let me know. I'm letting y'all know that's fake news. Stop listening to these dudes when they come out here and tell y'all all that bullshit, man. You know, all that stuff they say, just they trying to draw you to their channel, man. Use your discretion. Use your brain. Use your brain, man. Use your brain. And your brain should be telling you, wait a minute, ain't Teofimo Lopez under contract? Ain't he under contract? So why in the hell would he be signing with PBC? You said, have I finished flirting with you? Why don't you come down to Scotland to see your mate? You come down to where I live and you make my bed rock like the Flintstones. I just told him I'm coming to Scotland. My guy that come on the show, Boston Enthusiast, he from Scotland, UK, Scotland. I'm coming down there. I'm coming down there, champ. Till had a PBC hat on. That's all he had, real Boston. You know, use the Tank name in vain. You seen Bill and Tank going at it on Twitter? Nah, I ain't been on there. What Tank say? What Bill say stupid? Maybe sign for the Tank fight. Nah, how he gonna sign for the Tank fight and he's under contract with Top Rank? What is happening right now? I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, Jab Queen. I couldn't tell you, darling. I couldn't tell you. You know, I heard of a decent proposals. Bill called him a crack baby. At the Tank called him a cokehead. For real. Boys will be boys. Lewis is boxing resetting the market. They doing something, Monica. They doing something. I tell you. You know, they doing something. After Turkey lead boxing, they really going to be resetting the market. After Bill was minding someone else's business as usual. I gotta go on act. Tony, look at Tony being nosy. Cliff, I think Bill do play with his nose. Oh yeah, everybody know he a cokehead. It was live on TV when he got caught. When he was about to go on Mill City Boxing and he accidentally popped up live. He was snorting coke. No joke. No cap. Allegedly. I gotta say allegedly. Oh man. Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, so hey, everybody know. Everybody know what he do. Everybody know what he do, man. So it is what it is, man. And what I like about this, the thing about it though, the only time you hear from Tank Davis is when he got a fight. When he don't have a fight, you don't need to hear from him. He ain't like the rest of these dudes. That booger sugar. That's the booger sugar. Bill told Mill City, you're a former user. Oh, they tripping like that? God damn. Alleged facts. Exactly. Allegedly. Allegedly. You know, they be tripping, man. You know, but hey, that's how it is. Let them go on. Like I said before, and y'all can take this on y'all podcast as the one who come in and listen to my show, but don't say nothing. And then when I get off, I got 400 views for for the people who don't want to come on and just listening. You know, take all this stuff and put it on your brain, put it in your podcast. I'm gonna email you because I got a question about Al and Rick because I could only find so much info. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. There's a lot of stuff people don't know about Al Heyman. Al Heyman, he can keep a grudge. He can keep a grudge because y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Lou DiBella used to be under Al Heyman too. Lou DiBella. And Al Heyman and Lou DiBella had a falling out because of Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. So, but they got back together now, but Al ain't speak to Lou DiBella in 3, 4 years because Lou DiBella got Al Heyman out his office to go downtown to meet with Anthony Joshua